Okay, I just want to start this by saying I'm not the best guitarist out there, and this was recorded under not the best circumstances, but I have the basic chord changes memorized. So here goes nothing. This is the Epic of Gilgamesh. Very simple chord progression, and to me, I haven't actually read the entire Epic of Gilgamesh, but to me, it conveys the epic sense of that epic very well through the use of the 1-7-6 chord progression. It's in C minor, so you have that root note C, which is already a very dark and ominous sounding scale. But then you throw in the 7 chord, which is in, it would technically be in A sharp major, but you're using power chord shapes, which is just the root and the 5th, which kind of gives it a more basic sound. And then you move it down to the 6th chord, which is a G sharp major. And that gives it kind of an ominous build-up. A lot of metal bands actually use this technique to get their stuff sounding very ominous. But usually they'll flip that inversion around and turn it into a 1-6-7 progression instead of a 1-7-6. So instead of you get, and that gives it a very epic sounding, very dark sounding tonality, in my opinion. And it helps build up the intense atmosphere of the epic, which is enhanced all the more by the lyrics in ancient Sumerian. Really, not much more to say beyond that. It's had way more influence than you would think. It's, in my opinion, a great song. I need to read the Epic of Gilgamesh, the full story. I've read bits and pieces, enough to somewhat know what I'm talking about, but I think this song suits it very well, and it actually makes me want to read the whole thing. So thank you all for listening.